If you are a Blackhawks fan who just watched that game, kudos to you. You are a dedicated fan double dipping into a very poor game. If you're a Blackhawks fan who hasn't watched the game, well, I'm glad to hopefully save you some time here. If you are anyone else, enjoy, I guess. Yeah.
Woohoo! We are in a snow week. Yeah. Can't get any better.
Hello, welcome to Hawks Recap Game 71. Hawks lose to the Winnipeg Jets by a score of 6-2. Could have easily been a 10 spot. The Blackhawks had won the previous two meetings between these two clubs this season. Corey Crawford winning the first one, then Jeff Glass winning the second one. This time it's Forsberg up to bat. And backstopping for the Jets is Hellebuck, who is having a hell of a season, an all-star season. And if it wasn't for Vasilevsky and Rene, he probably would be winning the Vezina this year. This game didn't start off Vezina-like for him, as the Hawks had a 2-on-1, 11 seconds in, Saad and Taze. Saad with the puck. Saad just rips it short side past Hellebuck. Hawks up 1-0. That was quick. But wait, we have a coach's challenge for offside because apparently Brandon Saad hasn't had a tough enough time scoring goals this season. Now, from the broadcast angles, it definitely looked like the play could have been offside, but we didn't actually see an angle that showed both the puck and Taze's skate, so we couldn't really see exactly or conclusively that it was offside. And in the case of unconclusiveness, they need to stick with the call on the ice, and that's what they did here. Now, the league has other angles that they can look at that aren't shown on the broadcast, and it's possible that they have the ability to stitch together two different angles, maybe one with the puck and one with Taze's skate, and they can see where they are in relation to each other at a certain time. If that's the case, because they stuck with the call on the ice, that means that there either wasn't conclusive evidence, even with all their extra angles, or with their extra angles, they saw conclusive evidence that it was, in fact, onside. Either way, not only do the Jets lose the challenge, but because of the new rule this season, they also get a penalty for it, so the Hawks go to the power play. The Blackhawks would have 3 power plays in this game, and I thought for the most part it looked pretty decent. They got some good looks on it. I really do like Gustafsson manning the point on the power play. It seems like Taze, Kane, and Gustafsson kind of in that umbrella formation is really working out well. Kane hit a post on one of the power plays, but they just couldn't find a way to get in the net. They had good looks, but didn't get in the net. So power play over a little under 4 minutes into the game. Jets breaking out of their zone. Line with a nice little toe drag to get out of the zone, get some space. They get into the offensive zone. Paul Stastny tries to just one-touch pass it towards the front of the net. It gets stuck under Forsberg's leg pads. He doesn't know where it is. He kind of spins around, checking behind him, and doing that kind of slingshots the puck into the back of the net. Soft goals suck. We're tied. A little over 5 minutes into the first period, the Jets with offensive control, winning some board battles. They get the puck out to the point. Point shot on Armia, redirects it in front, past Forsberg. Jets are up 2-1. 9.5 minutes into the game, Hawks turn the puck over the neutral zone. Roslovic just outmuscles Anisimov for the puck, gets it in, takes it right dot, short side snipe on Forsberg. Jets up 3-1. And there goes Forsberg. So JF Berube comes in halfway through the first period. That was quick. 2.5 minutes left in the first period. The Blackhawks make a bad change on the back end. Stretch pass gets to Brian Little, and he shoots it glove side on Berube, who somehow misses the puck, and it is now 4-1 Jets. 1.5 minutes left to go in the opening frame. Jets on the rush. Little cross-ice pass to Wheeler. Wheeler backdoor pass to Kyle Connor, who's all alone. Tap in goal. Jets up 5-1. This game sure got out of hand quickly. I propose we just have a running clock for the rest of it. How's that sound? Thankfully, the second period was better. Hawks actually looked like they played a little bit of defense. Berube got better as the game went on. Rebound control was fantastic. Made some robbery-like saves as well. There were positives. Schmaltz, Hayden, winning a board battle 15.5 minutes into the second period. Schmaltz gets the puck out to Sharp right in front, who then pots it home, and the Hawks get their second goal of the game. Sharpie starting to come back here. Good one. Third period, very similar to the second. Not a whole lot going on. Jets very comfortable with their 3-goal lead. Hawks can't really get anything by Hellebuck. Hawks had to kill off a 2-man advantage, so that was a positive. But yeah, just kind of a weird last 2 periods there. Just not a whole lot going on, and you could tell by the crowd's reaction because it was very silent. I'm not ripping on Jets fans here. This is just a weird game. Like, all the action was in the first period, and then you have a comfortable lead for the rest of it. No more scoring, really. It was just kind of like, let's just get this game over with. Just wasn't anything to cheer for, minus a couple hits. The rookie Kyle Connor would get his second goal of the game with an empty net goal, a little under a minute left to go in the game, and this one finishes 6-2 in favor of the Jets. So the Hawks and the Jets will play twice more this season. Those games really won't matter all that much. Jets pretty much have their spot in the playoffs already locked down. Not mathematically, but realistically. They're just kind of trying to hang on to their second spot in the division. In the immediate future, the Hawks travel next to Buffalo. So they go from Tay's hometown to Patty Kane's hometown, where the Hawks actually might have a chance to win. So, yay. Thanks for watching this episode of Hawks Recap. I very much appreciate it. Like I said, if you're watching this as a Blackhawks fan after watching the game, you are a very dedicated folk. Let me know your thoughts on the game and the team's performance down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that as always, but most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.